All right, welcome back to another Cube Rush brought to you by Marvel Snap Zone. Today we have four competitors, and I'm going to throw it to my co host, KanyeBest, to introduce them.
What's going on, guys? I'm KanyeBest. Today we are starting a cube rush with Mr. Metal, Windabur, Super Tech God, and Alexander Kochia. That is four players in the cube rush. We have Mr. Metal starting at 86.8, Windabur starting at 72.5, Super Tech God starting at 75.1, and Alexander Kochia starting at 41.8, which he mentioned in the Cube Rush discussion as a potential advantage for him. So if you guys want to say anything, I am open to all suggestions, but as everyone knows, Cube Rush is a 1 hour long competition wherein the goal is to obtain as many cubes as possible. The winner will be the person who has the most cubes at the end of an hour. That hour will begin when Lootmuncher is ready to start the countdown. So let's throw it to our competitors. Mr. Metal, do you have anything to say to everyone else here?
I would just like to say good luck and have fun. And if Alex thinks he's taking my last place crown, he is sadly mistaken.
Alex, care to respond?
If this is a race to the bottom, it's one that I'm extremely well prepared for, Mr. Metal. So I hope you've brought your worst possible deck, because I certainly have.
Great, Super Tech God, you got anything?
Good luck, everybody. So have fun, have a good time.
How about you, Windabur?
Let's go, Mets.
Yeah, let's go Mets. I hear that.
Okay. All right.
Alrighty, guys. So we're gonna. Seems like everyone's ready to go. We're gonna jump right into this. So I'm gonna give us a 5-second countdown. Gonna start it, and then I'm gonna mute and deafen everyone. Y'all don't have to worry about anything your end, and we'll see y'all soon. And me and Kanye will get to it. So good luck, everyone. Here's your countdown: 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck.
Good luck, have fun.
Yeah, good luck,
Yes,
everybody.
guys.
Good luck, guys.
Y'all are wasting time being polite.
Mr. Metal.
Click that play button. We got Ken versus Mr. Metal right off top. Let's go to Super Tech God.
All right.
Immediate discard of Wasp and Squirrel Girl, although it should be noted that Mr. Metal playing a pretty heavy death, or that Super Tech God playing a pretty heavy death wave list already has death and wave, so a couple destruction effects, and he is absolutely in business, knowing that he is going to draw America Chavez on turn 6.
Yeah, it's very, very interesting here with the Squirrel Girl getting discarded, but should still be fine. Plenty of other targets.
Now we're in an even weirder spot, though. Looks like we might just be going for a wave into death into Taskmaster play.
I mean, it's definitely a line of play. I don't know if it's the best. It leaves yourself to counterplay with like Shang-Chi and stuff. But
Yeah. I mean, we have access to all of the decks on the back end, and as far as I'm aware, Mr. Metal is not playing Shang-Chi. He's instead playing Electro, Lockjaw, Wave, and a bunch of 6-cost cards. So
yeah.
it looks like we're in for a big boy on big boy matchup here, based on the strategy that Ken has taken so far.
Yeah, Mr. Metal's going to try to go over the top of his death, not necessarily counter it.
And it looks like he's more or less correct for that decision so far. He drew the Killmonger and the Yondu pretty late. He wouldn't have been able to do the Sicko Death Wave combo anyway. And now we're sort of looking at, okay, if we play America Chavez in the middle, which we didn't draw for reasons I don't understand. Is his deck on the screen incorrect?
I don't think so. It's Mr. Metal is on the screen right now.
No, I mean, I was looking at Super Tech God. We're looking at Super Tech God's stream, and he has...
Oh.
Yeah, he has America Chavez in his deck, but didn't draw it.
Weird. I'm not sure.
No, that's on me. All right, let's jump over to Mr. Metal and see what his next game is looking like after his victory over Super Tech God early. He won 2 cubes off of that. Mr. Metal up against Dakota. A Wasp getting hit by both Icemen, going from a 0-cost card to a 2-cost card. Looking like a lot of Sinister London disruption going to slow Mr. Metal down this game, but there is sort of a question of whether or not just playing the Infinaut is enough to win it.
Yeah, definitely. Sorry, I was distracted. It looks like Agent Carter is saying that he may have been queued up that first game with the wrong deck.
That's possible. Someone, do you want to bring him in here, or do you want to just ride?
Well, I mean, it's not a big deal, but we're just going to pop in and make sure he's got the right one now.
Gotcha.
Fake deaf here.
Hey, buddy, we were just checking. We were looking at your deck list that was on your screen.
I made a mistake. I started the match with my last night deck I was playing with.
Okay,
Gotcha,
no
we
no worries.
confused when
We were
didn't
just
see
making
Chavez.
sure.
It's like, what's going on here?
Yeah, I made a mistake.
Tell me
So
about
I said, you know what? Let me get those cubes because I made that mistake. So
No
I
worries.
apologize, guys.
No.
Yep, no worries.
Totally fine.
Yeah, you know how you change your deck and you forget to change it? Yeah, it got me.
You know that feeling.
Exactly, it got me. So I was like, oh man.
All right,
Okay, good.
let's jump over to Alex's stream.
Alrighty.
Alex already up 4 cubes, currently the leader with those 4 cubes, playing a disruption-based deck with a lot of jukes and ways to fill the opponent's board. I think it's actually a pretty interesting deck in the context of I consider just having your opponents not really know what you're doing to be something very valuable. And if I were to play against this, I would never expect a Heimdall at the end. I would never expect a Shang-Chi out of it. And I get why it sort of is the way that it is in that context.
Yes, and that can definitely be at an advantage if your opponent's not quite sure what you're doing.
So much that I like about this deck. The inclusion of Debris and Viper and Black Widow in a sort of carnagey Deathlock shell. I really like the way his brain is going in terms of building this. I've built decks on like similar lines, and I think I'm rooting for him. In as much as I am allowed to be biased, I think this is the deck I'm rooting for in this tournament. Like, look at how absolutely incredible that Spider-Woman is on this lane of complete nothing.
Yes, for sure. Just give me 1 second. I have a problem with my leaderboard not updating, so I'm going to work on that. So if you just want to solo this for a second.
Alex opting not to play the demon here, and we are looking to get something big out of this Jubilee that we can then Shang-Chi. Looks like we're just going to be playing the Spider-Woman we'd be playing otherwise. But there's a question of where it goes now that we have something like Carnage Demon on the left as a pretty interesting option. My thought process would be I would want to play Spider-Woman on Titan as a way of hedging against Professor X. If we play Spider-Woman on Titan, I think they're pretty likely to try either Hobgoblin or Green Goblin. I think the issue is we're going to want to Carnage wherever they Hobgoblin or Green Goblin. I'm not sure if they're more likely or less likely to Hobgoblin or Green Goblin the lane that we're in, but I think we're going to find out. I think this leaves us vulnerable to Profex, right? And so now we're looking at that, and now we have to win Necrotia. That's not Profex, and we're definitely winning off that. It's interesting that they decided to do that, because now we have something along the lines of Bucky Carnage in one lane, play Demon in the other, and we're threatening both lanes in a way that I don't think that they can recover from. We put Bucky Carnage and Titan, Demon in the middle, and we should snap, and this is our game.
Yeah, the only thing I could think of is leader, but their leader's already on the board.
And they played the leader in an awkward spot. I guess Odin? No, Odin would be leader. Odin, we'd still win middle. Yeah, that's not going to do it.
Chavez. Yep.
Taking the dub with double sevens lanes. That's part of what I like about this deck. It really limits your opponent's ability to do things. And Alex, up 8 early. The early leader. Let's check in on Windaber. Windaber playing a Sarah list. Named it hopefully not last, currently in last. We'll hope that changes soon.
Plenty of time left.
Running up against Cosmo, Baron Mordo, Colossus. If I see Cosmo and Colossus, my thought process is, okay, this is Destroyer or Spectrum. Baron Mordo, I'm a little more confused by.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming it's still probably Destroyer. It's probably just a tech card they're trying out in there. But if I was him, I'd still suspect it's Destroyer until I see more cards.
Our Sarah comes down, not going on Stark Tower. I suspect because it's just such a large... Wow, Magic! Recently nerfed. Still playable on turn 5, though, where she came down here. And now we're looking at just... probably dumping every card in our hand that is not Blade. And it's just a question of where those go. We win Kiln even through a Spectrum. So we're this is exactly the move, right? We turn off the Limbo. They think they have this. They think they have this extra turn. They don't have this extra turn. Our opponent should leave, but if they don't, we're getting these cubes.
Yeah, for sure here. This is a great play on his part. Here we go.
Yeah, get out of here, dude.
Yeah. Oh, no.
R.I.P. to the Wolfsbane. We still get the trigger off the Angela, though. It's all right. Opponent hits us with the thumbs up. They, yep, that's pretty much why you have to react to this. Like, you got me. You did it. You played the Scarlet Witch on my Magic. Cerebro! That's what they were doing. It's Cerebro 3. Oh, wow. It's not enough to win any
still not enough
lanes, but I'm very proud of them. All right, so Winberg getting those 2 cubes. Let's check in on Super Tech God, who is the only person not named Alexander Kocha to be positive. We're at kind of near the beginning of a game. This is a very heavy hand. Sort of a hand that demands we draw like a Yondu so we can play Yondu into Carnage and get those 2 destroys. So like we want to draw Yondu, we want to draw... Well, that throws a wrench into our plans. We no longer have access to Wave, so we are pretty much just going to play something like Killmonger now, Devil Dinosaur in... I mean, maybe Abomination's actually just better. I think it's likely we play the Shang-Chi here, just as 3 stats.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely a rough hand for him.
I don't think it's that bad, right? Like, we play Dino in the middle and then Leader wins a lane on his own, is the idea. But...
Yeah.
Yeah. In this context, we play Dino in the middle, and then Leader wins a lane on his own. Okay, this also works, I suppose. I would think I feel more confident in the Dino Leader thing.
Yeah, Dino Leader seems like the right play here.
Oh my.
I mean, we
got this, so now
Chavez.
It's just a question of the other lanes, right? We can play Abomination and Misty Knight, or we could play Leader, right? Like that. I'm almost more confident in Abomination and Misty Knight. That can't be right? There's no way.
I think Leader's the right call here. We'll find out. Leader is a very tricky card.
So they pull both of those. Now that lane is tied. We get a Magneto in there, and we end up losing Necrotia, but pulling Jubilee to win. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a crazy one.
Yeah. The Magneto, yeah, that's crazy.
Magneto's a powerful card right now. There's just a lot to be done with the move shell that isn't really expected.
Yeah, for sure.
Mr. Metal back up to 6 cubes. Let's check him out.
All right, let's bring him in here.
All right.
Metal, how's it going? How you feeling?
Dude, I'm feeling all right actually. We're doing okay.
How'd you get those cubes back?
I just had an 8-cube game.
Nice.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Although I
Now
think
that
I lose this
you
one.
now that you can no longer play your all gold deck thanks to the magic nerf, are you going for an all black and white deck? Is that what's happening?
I am halfway there, but that wasn't my intention. You know, I just kind of level cards. I didn't even. It actually just broke my heart. I hadn't even considered that I can't play the gold deck anymore.
I mean,
Very
you
sad now.
can.
I could, yeah.
You can. You can be my guest.
Is Magic?
Yeah, it's just
is
not
Magic
nearly as
unplayable?
good.
I haven't tried her since the patch.
I haven't really either. I don't think she's dead. I think she's a little bit functional, but a lot of her utility is like, you would Sarah into Magic, and now you have to Magic into Sarah, which
Yeah.
cuts off, like, you play, like, Sarah into Bishop Magic, and, like, that's obviously Berserk. And now it's a little more iffy. And also, if you draw her, like, just 8% of the time, she just doesn't do anything. That would be the amount of times you draw her on turn 6, and you're just like, oh, well, that sucks.
Yeah. She might have a place in the gold deck though, because that does run Jubilee. So there's always the hope and pray that you actually get her on 7 or on 6 anyway. But again,
There are, I think, options. Like, I think she's not as dead as something like Mr. Negative, who got hit again, and also Magic hit hurts him pretty badly.
yeah.
But I think I would hope that we get a brief period of peace from Magic. That would be how I would phrase it.
It's deserved, honestly. You know, it was long overdue, in my opinion.
Yeah.
By the way, by your face, Mr. Metal, I agree that Daredevil is
Isn't it awesome?
sick.
I'd never seen it before. It's so cool. I'd never seen that one.
It's good looking.
I think we take this one too.
We pull the Infinite and instantly snap. Them getting rid of our Sunspot actually probably good for us.
Oh, definitely. This could be it.
Yeah, you gotta love that you gotta love that if you're a Mr. Metal fan.
Lockjaw just being the best boy, you know?
I think at this point the only thing we're really genuinely worried about is something like Shang-Chi. But even then, I mean, Doctor Doom means we'll win Sanctum probably. Oh!
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, there goes the lockjaw.
Uh-oh. Why'd you have to
There's
do
the
that?
Shang-Chi.
Why'd you have to do that, man? We were having fun. Everything was great. And you show up and bring that bad juju in here, man?
I'm sorry.
I've actually lost to so many Shang-Chis. It's not even funny.
Oh, you are playing a deck that basically might as well be named I lose to Shang-Chi.
Oh, yeah,
right?
100%. Yeah. I mean, that's every deck I play, though.
Right.
Let's be real.
We are going to maybe be able to Odin this back, but I feel like there's got to be... Like, there's no way they don't play on the Nexus here, right?
It doesn't matter, because we'll Zola the Goblin instead.
Oh my god. We're going to either Zola the Goblin or Zola the Doom. Something stupid is happening here. I'm just not sure what it is.
Well, we're about to find out for 8 cubes.
Yep.
I don't win. That's happening.
We don't know that. Zola
I mean,
the Goblin.
I lose Nexus, right? So I just don't
If
win.
you Zola the Goblin, I think you do win. Ah!
It happens, you know? Oh, wait, Doom goes off too. Oh, damn.
Oh,
Let's go! We were so
man.
so
close.
short.
But yeah, if you Zola the Goblin, I'm pretty sure you do win that game.
Man, Nexus is rough with this deck, I'm going to be honest. Unless it's in the left lane where I can actually play Giganto, not a great time.
Yeah. All right, good luck
All
with
right,
the rest of this, Mr. Metal. I'm sorry, as
thanks,
soon as you came in, we cost you 8 cubes.
You know, it happens.
Yeah, we
I'm used to it.
Come in and jinx you, distract you.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Our bad.
We
guys
put
are
our thumbs on the scale. That's what we do.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right,
Yeah.
you
Alrighty, good luck.
See you guys.
All right, let's jump over
All right.
to Windy.
Alrighty.
All right, Windy, currently positive, looking at a +1 cube, likely losing this Nexus, depending on intriguing. So what? I don't know if we can get anywhere here. All they have to do... Okay, no, we play Strong Guy that takes us up to 10. We play Mysterio and Blade, and yeah, we can get rid of all of these. We did it, apparently. So we should win Nexus. The question then becomes... I can't see who has priority. If we do, that Apocalypse will win Danger Room, and then we'll win Nexus and Luke's Bar. Ooh, they just kept the 6 mana. Yeah? That's an interesting spot. Sunspot's gonna get significantly bigger. We should win Hell's Kitchen, but I think that means we win this game for sure.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the quick math. I'm just gonna let it run out. It's easier.
Yep.
There we
8
go.
cubes
8
for
cubes.
Windy.
Huge
Going up.
win.
Let's check in on Alex, who is currently in first with 10 cubes, with Winterburn and Super Tech God at 9, just behind.
Do you want to jump in with him?
If you'd like.
Already.
It's Brood.
What's going on, Alex?
Hey, how's everyone doing?
You're currently in first. I'm here to jinx you.
Damn it! This has been the greatest night of my life so far.
We're here to jinx you. I actually wanted to say I really enjoy your deck, but I'm going to be a little bit quieter than I would in a normal call just because I feel like it's actually pretty complex to play.
No, honestly, if it's complex to play, I couldn't handle it. So the realistic truth is that it's all about just, you left click the cards and then you throw them out. And sometimes they do really cool things.
Sure. I'm with it.
Yeah, but honestly, piloting it, I've made some piloting errors. Super Tech God must have just won 8 cubes, by the way. But I've made some piloting errors here and there. But you are right; it is a very tricky deck to play. But it's one of those decks that, like, when you land like a combo, it feels so good. It feels so good. Like Debris is one of those cards when you're like, hey man, like you thought you had space, you actually can't do anything. And so
here, like you're looking at a maximum of like literally just Patriot and Mystique are the only cards they could possibly play, right?
Yeah,
And
I
now,
don't think he's playing Mystique now.
yeah, like they only have the Patriot buff. It's really sort of means you only have to play around a certain amount of things here. It's interesting.
Yes. So like I have Heimdall here. I think I just win honestly. So I'm gonna snap here, but I think honestly the best tempo play for me is to just play Spider Woman.
I agree. Cool Spider Woman variant, by the way. I'm looking for
And
good
he's
Spider
gone.
Woman decks because the one on the Battle Pass is so sick.
Yeah, I got lucky with this anime one. I think it's really cool, but so I just pulled one. Nice. I almost didn't want to snap because it's like if I snap, he's gonna leave.
I was a little surprised they were in the game to begin with.
Yeah. But I don't know, these junk decks, they're kind of fun to pilot. Like, they really are entertaining. Like, just watching the other player just, like, cringe at their board.
Like, yeah, I know for a fact that Ben Brode's main deck is a deck like this.
Really?
Yeah, he posted it in the main Discord. Like, this is what I'm playing. And then someone asked, would you say that's good for ranking? And he responded, and this is as close to verbatim as I could get. He's like, ranking? What's ranking?
I love that. That's the spirit, though.
Yeah.
I imagine Ben's just out there trying to dream crush people. He's not worried about climbing.
It was literally like this deck, but instead of Spider-Woman, it was Hobgoblin, and there was no Daredevil. And it was just like, oh my god, man, you're going to fill the board up. You're going to fill the board up, and then there's going to be nowhere to play that Hobgoblin. And it's just going to sit on your side of the board.
No, I just got Hobgoblin.
Hey, yo.
You know what? Just because we're in this right now, I'm going to do this really low percentage play where I throw Viper into this Hobgoblin and knock it back. Just for the content. This is a 33% play.
Okay.
This is a 33% play.
It is.
No! Fail. Whatever. We had a dream.
Oh, man.
For the content.
It's okay. We get to Carnage that lane. It's fine.
Yeah. I was about to say, you can still salvage it by Carnage.
Yeah, I guess. But I want to play my own Green Goblin.
Okay.
I got a variant. He doesn't. My Green Goblin's better. Damn it.
Yeah, that sweet super rare.
Oh, that play would have been worth it, though.
It would have been sick.
Yeah.
The debris manure.
Just got right.
Oh, we're a little behind. Oh, he filled the lane up.
Oh
no.
my god. That's so depressing.
No, it's not over yet. It's not over yet, folks. Don't worry. I've been in worse situations.
You ever have 4 cards in a lane and 0 points?
Buddy, this guy, he doesn't know I'm going to drop Heimdall on him, though. And hold on, Scarlet Witch, who's going to come first? It's Scarlet Witch, Green Goblin come, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, how can I make this win?
You can play Spider-Woman left and hope.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You do what you want. Spider-Woman left seems like the optimal play.
I mean, the honest answer is you play Green Goblin left last turn, and you play Spider-Woman left this turn, and it's like a significantly better thing. But like right now, it's still probably the move.
But if I Heimdall mid, right?
You send 12 to the left, and then you send you get a total of net 3 in the mid. So you get 11 power in the mid if you do that. That'll work.
And one more option on your plate: retreat. Lose 1 cube.
It is an option.
I mean, if I'm gonna retreat,
I'm just throwing it out there.
I mean, it is 1
Just throwing
cube,
it out.
but now it's 8,
Let's
and we're going for it.
Okay. Oh.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
Here we
Let's
go.
do it.
He's playing for the highlight
Listen.
reel.
If you're not willing to take chances, you ain't gonna win. Oh! There's my Green Goblins. Wait.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Now we
wait.
lose that lane because the 2 goblins go over there.
No! That's 8 cubes gone.
That is 8 cubes
Oh,
gone.
man.
All right, those are called piloting errors, folks. And now, Mr. Metal, he's negative 13. I gotta catch up.
He's got
Hey,
yeah.
good luck. We're gonna
Thank you.
jump
All right,
out
good
of
luck.
here.
Take it
Good luck.
easy.
Thank you.
Let's check in on Super Tech God, who is currently in first place with 14 cubes.
Yeah, we're gonna jump in with him too.
Looks like we're in trouble on the Gamma Lab. I don't know
I
what's under
appreciate
that,
that.
but he does.
Oh, now they came back in.
What's going on?
How's it going?
What's going on, guys?
What's under that that Daredevil card?
That is Demon.
Fuck. Fuck. Okay, we're going off.
Oh yeah, we definitely started off. They're gonna retreat. I knew it.
We're going off. Rest in peace to 34 points.
Exactly.
Oh, yep. Called it. Called shot.
Oh man, you got him. Man, that's a tough one to come back from.
Yeah.
All right, you're currently leading with 16 cubes. You feeling any pressure?
No pressure yet. I'm just trying to stay consistent. You know, that's what I'm trying to do right now. I know Alexander. Oh wow, he went to third. Okay, but he was at the top, so I knew he got the potential to get there.
He might have snapped an 8 cuber in a losing situation because we were watching. That might have happened.
That happens a lot. You know, you
It
guys
is
put that
distinctly
pressure on us.
possible.
You guys put that pressure. We got Superflow and Nexus. This is gonna be extremely fun.
A lot of stuff gonna happen this game.
Okay, so I want to wait. What we got? Turn. We could play Rescue next turn, and then drop Goblin. Oh yeah, we'll wait. Let's see what this one is. See what Brady got for us. Tom Brady in the building.
Tom Brady.
He left his wife and kids to play Marble Snap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't blame him. I get it. All right, so that's good. We knew he was gonna do that. Ooh, we got a Bifrost. This is horrible. Bro, relax yourself, man. I gotta do my thing here. Stop it.
Is that actually horrible?
Oh, we'll see, because I don't know if it's going to allow me to still play on Nexus and give Rescue its 9 if it moves. You know what I mean?
It does actually. As I understand the interaction, you play where the rescue animation is, and it'll
Okay.
get points.
All right, perfect. So we'll do that now. What's crazy is, right? They could drop 2 cards right now. This is gonna be interesting.
It's a risky play, but I believe in you. Kind
I'm
of.
doing it. I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Gonna do it. We didn't snap yet, so I'm doing it.
Yeah, I don't think he'd fill that lane up
I don't think so.
with the Bifrost hitting this turn. Yeah.
All right, so we're good. All right, so we're perfect with that. Good job. Now we snap. Everything moves over. I'm gonna play turn 5. We can't play leader now. He has Daredevil. That's totally fine. I could play Hood, Killmonger, and then we could play Chavez next. All right, perfect. So we'll do that. Hood. We'll put Killmonger over here. Actually, no, we'll put Killmonger in the middle. And what we'll do is we'll play Demon. Oh no, we can't play Demon and Chavez. All right, let's bring that back. I'm gonna while playing Hood then. We have 5. We have no. Oh, we can play Daredevil. All right, perfect. So we'll do that. We got the middle unlocked, so no worry about that.
Yeah, it's just a question of Nexus and if they can put something big enough there.
Yeah. All right, perfect. Perfect. And now we could drop Chavez, or I could play Leader and see what they do. I think I'll do that instead. Yeah, that's my plan.
Big brain play with the big brain leader.
Yeah, let's do it.
For sure, yeah.
I almost wonder if you don't play it in a different lane. Maybe that's too overthinking.
Oh, you're right. Maybe if I played over here, but let's play one card.
Well,
I don't know.
Well, if you play him in another lane, he beats you in Nexus. This, you beat him.
Well,
no.
what if they played like 2 cards? Is where I'm
It's
going.
over now.
Oh.
I lost.
Yeah, if you played him in another
Yeah.
lane, you
I
hobgoblin
played right.
back.
Yeah. I should have played right. You guys called that. Should have played right. -4.
-4. We are terrible luck. Everyone we visit,
We really are.
immediately.
You guys came in and I got 4 with the.
No, that's what we do. All right, let's go check in with Windever and make him lose too.
Yeah, please. So he gets back up. Thank you.
All right.
All right, take it easy. All right. Did you want to jump in and chat with him?
Yeah.
All righty. How's it going?
It's going.
What's going on, Wendy? Everyone we've watched has lost enormous amounts of cubes, so we're here to grief you to make it fair.
That seems fair.
Yeah, we're just trying to make everything fair. Looks like you're actually at no pressure. Definitely not griefing. You're currently in first place right now.
I know. I just won 8 cubes on a game that I shouldn't have won, but Scarlet witched away Nexus on the last turn, and the person
Ooh.
doubled down into Nexus on the last turn.
I mean, it sounds like you should have won that game. It sounds like you played it well and correctly. How tough is it for you to win Crimson Cosmos game?
Oh, pretty hard. So the issue was if they had played even one card in either other lane, I would have lost because they had played Wave the turn before. So I didn't have like any way to actually compete besides basically just playing exactly Scarlet Witch and praying. And I was going to retreat, but the timer ran out.
Hey, sometimes the timer's a better player than I am.
Sometimes.
All right, so
Yeah, definitely.
are we gonna? Whoa, what's this? Stereo, right?
I basically my plan currently is to run if they snap, and I'm not sure what my plan is otherwise at the moment.
Hey, Loot, just letting you know, the Video Ninja is lagging pretty horribly, so I had to like switch over to looking your stream.
Gotcha, no worries.
Looks like we're hand dumping here, but where is the question?
Well, I definitely want to win right.
I mean, we have no ability to win left.
Yeah, I know.
Kind of is what it is.
I
I guess we
think-
could draw Strong Guy, right?
Yeah, if I top deck Strong Guy, he's only 3 mana, so I can still play him next turn, and there's nobody in this deck at this point that's going to be costing me less than... So at this point, I can wait 1 turn and see.
Oh wait, Strong Guy no longer goes in Cosmos, does he?
Nope.
Wow. Nerf.
Hard nerf.
Kanye, real fast, if you still have that ninja up,
I do.
I refreshed it, see if it's working any better for you.
Sure thing. It's pretty much still what it is. A little better. Still blurry. Alright, we have the Strong Guy.
Unfortunately, he only needs 5 power mid to win mid,
Yeah.
and he only needs a couple powers, so this is a retreat.
Yeah, this is a tough game for us to win, I think. Because like they're at 11 in Lemuria. Unless they
13.
did something incredibly big brain and ate the actual Mysterio. In
Yeah.
which case, kudos to them.
Yeah, I think you called it early, Kanye. The Crimson Cosmos, I imagine, is a hard one to win.
Before you guys joined, I had said to my my chat, I said basically if they snap at any point after I saw Crimson Cosmos, it's just leave.
Yeah,
Which probably means I
basically.
should have just left even then.
Yeah.
But
No, there's no
I
reason
wanted
not
see
to
the game.
stay in.
Well, if my ultimate plan was to run away from the game, I should have saved myself the 2 minutes and ran earlier.
Optimizing for the cube rush. I see.
I mean, if you're gonna try, you might as well try.
I suppose so. All right.
Well, you're now tied.
Wise words.
You're
from our
now tied
leader.
with Super Tech God.
Yeah, you and Super Tech God. All right, we're gonna jump on out and keep commentating elsewhere. Good luck, Windeberg.
Thank you.
Good luck.
All right, let's check in on Super Tech God. This time we're not gonna jump in with him because we've equally jinxed everyone. Everyone we watched lost. So let's just check in and see what we're looking at.
Another Crimson Cosmos game.
Yeah, but he's better prepared for that by a long shot.
Absolutely. All right, rescue on the vault.
The vault creates some interesting dynamics here, actually. Oh, now it's
Oh,
the Crimson
switch.
Cosmos. And the rescue thing traveled with the location. Remarkable. I'd never seen that
Yes.
interaction before.
Yeah, it's the weird wording on her.
Yeah, here. Not defined particularly well.
Yeah. It should be at this location.
Oh, no. Just play a card there, dude. No. Wait. Do they have priority or do we have priority? We have priority? Just play the
we
rescue
do.
there. Just play the rescue. That'll work too. You got it. We did it. No.
Did we see what the card the opponent is playing
It's a
is?
hobgoblin.
Oh, okay.
We just locked that game in by playing any card there. Yeah.
And they retreated.
Woo. Woo. All right, we got him. We got that cube. He only got there because we weren't in his chat. Telling him to do the wrong
Absolutely.
thing. All right, let's check out Mr. Metal at -11 cubes, going hard. Lockjaw Wasp. Lot of big things in the deck. If you were Mr. Metal, would you play a Jubilee here?
I would probably do the same play he did.
No,
to
I
see
mean
what
next
happens.
turn. Would you play a Jubilee?
Oh. Possibly. It all would depend on what Lockjaw just pulled. So.
Sure. Thor versus Nakia in the X-Mansion. Nakia hitting Doom and Zola, huh? Ooh, losing Infinite's tough.
All right, here comes the Jubilee you were talking about.
But now Infinite's no longer in the deck, so it's much sadder.
Yes, much worse.
We need some big stuff to come out of here. And other than that, we're kind of looking at like a Doom on the left, Odin on the left kind of thing. That seems to be like once we flush these two cards into the deck, Giganto's a good one to hit.
Okay. Yes.
Wasp, on the
Wasp,
other
not
hand,
so
is
much.
not. And now we're just sort of like, all right, well, here's Dr. Doom and here's Odin. Hopefully it works. It gives us 16 in DC, and a pretty significant number in. Yeah, we're gonna win this then.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go for it. Let's go. We are getting them. Officially getting them.
Now, did he snap or did his opponent snap?
I assume it was him after they saw the Drax, right? I would.
Yeah.
Pulling only Lockjaw. Not gonna do it.
Yep, not enough.
Close. If it had pulled Lockjaw and Electro, it would have been enough, I think.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Metal back up at -7 cubes. Looks like Windy picked up a another 8 cuber, going up to 24.
Who do you want to jump to now?
Your call.
All right, we'll jump back to Alex.
Alex staring down
Looks
the
like-
barrel of a lost Nidavellir. Looking at trying to steal a win in Citadel, but where are they gonna go with that Sakaar? This is a brave play, right? Wow, he guessed right. They're not putting a lot of stuff in Sakaar, so it's just a question of is this 11 power enough to win Citadel on turn 6? Osmo too late.
Cosmo.
Sunspot, no! Got him! Alex with the 4 cube win. Up to 8 cubes on the day.
Definitely has more courage than I would have probably backed out.
The way I think about those games is they're basically 50-50, right? You either play
Yeah.
they either play one place or they play the other. And
Yeah, for
sometimes
sure.
you get the read. Sometimes you get it right. We have a Hulk in hand for Windebur over here.
All right, let's go check them out.
Looks like Sarah's still pretty strong.
Oh, a District X game.
District X game. Oh, we got the Collector in a District X game. Does that work the way I want it to, or does that not work the way I want it to?
I don't think so because it says your deck, right? So it's still your deck, just new cards.
The Spider-Man Spider-Woman combo in the middle. We have the Blade Swordmaster? What? What in the world? We have the randomly generated Blade, the District X Blade, which actually lets us turn on the strong guy. That's incredible. That is 3 more power in the middle than the Hulk would be. Actually 4 if you count the extra Bishop proc. So we're up. We're going +4 over just playing the Hulk on the Nexus here. And now it's just a question of, are they going to Magneto on Sokovia? Because if they Magneto on Sokovia, a lot of stuff dies.
There it goes.
That's not good. That's, in a word, not good. So we're gonna lose this game. This is
Yeah,
this
4
is a
cubes.
fat L. But
He's still
It's a close one.
Windebur's still in the lead.
intriguingly, if he had played the Hulk, he would have won this game.
Would he?
Yeah.
Oh, he would.
He would have won. He would have
Yeah.
won the middle, and he would have won the left. Sometimes going for the most points leaves you open to specific counterplay, like Kingpin Magneto. Remarkable.
Yeah, that was an insane play.
Pretty cool.
All right, let's go back to Super Tech God. I feel like we're bouncing around fast here. I feel like we're jumping into games like turn 5, turn 6.
Yeah, it is what it is. You said Super Tech God, but I'm watching Mr. Metal right now.
That's what I meant.
Looking like a fat W here for Mr. Metal
Yep.
over what appears to be a Bounce Bros deck running Iron Man and Moon Girl. Interesting move.
Yeah, I mean, I know that you definitely play that deck a lot more than me. What do you? They don't normally play Moon Girl, do they?
They don't, but I mean, I think there's something to be said for. I've seen a lot of interesting uses of Moon Girl. I suspect that they were trying to likely do something along the lines of play 2 Miles Moraleses, would be my guess. Like, as to why someone would be playing that right now, that would be my guess.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's probably a very good guess. We're gonna stick with Metal for one more game. He's climbing out of this hole.
Yeah, we got
Slowly but surely.
Electro. That's always super sick. We just need a lane to play it in, because we don't really want to put it in X-Mansion, and we don't want to put it in Sanctum Sanctorum, so this last lane better be good.
Very interesting Swarm
That's a bot.
play. Oh, it's a bot?
Yeah,
Oh, name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
yep. I'm surprised by him not wanting to play Lockjaw Electro.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
I would think you go Lockjaw into Electro, and then play like a Doom over there or something, win Sanctum, etc. But I think Mr. Metal has a different plan in mind. I guess maybe with Doom Odin, he's just like, that's going to win every lane.
Oh,
Sure.
okay.
Sure. So now we're going Lockjaw, but we can't play the Wasp because we played Electro.
A little awkward.
So we're doing Doom Odin. That's what we're doing this game. That's what this game is.
Yep.
Which loses expansion significantly. I think we're going to lose this game.
Yeah, I do too. That apocalypse is getting very large.
Doom plus Odin loses X-Mansion, wins Sanctum Sanctorum, and loses Avengers Compound. So, because that apocalypse is 16, Doom plus Odin brings us to 15 on Avengers Compound. So we actually just can't ever make that play. Which means Mr. Metal is correct here to just go for the Infinite.
Yeah. Jubilee and Infinite, and then you can Doom to win middle.
It's a big apocalypse. Gamto.
Okay.
Is that enough to try?
I mean,
Do you
yeah,
think,
I'm not sure.
What cards would a discard deck run that are more than 6? The answer is basically their America Chavez, if they run it.
Yeah. And he just escapes, takes the cube loss.
You'd effectively be betting they don't run America Chavez. I'm not sure that's a deck I would take. A bet I would take. Let's check in on Alex.
Looks like he is vipering his carnage away.
Going off.
$15 left. Winterburst 6 points ahead of Super Tech God. Alex still not too far behind at 13 cubes.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought you said Winterburst was 15 points ahead of Super Tech God, and I was like, when did that happen?
No.
We're going to start focusing in on them, I think, after this. We're going to start hitting up Super Tech God a little bit more because just lost 2 cubes, so he's now 8 cubes back, but luckily in Marvel Snap, he can win those 8 cubes at any time.
Yes, and Alex can take second place here if he wins this 8-cube game.
Ooh. Let's see. I mean, I don't think we're very likely to do so. I think our best case scenario here is losing 4 cubes, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't see a winning play here either.
I don't either. Looks like we're opting to lose the 4. And sometimes they get a death out on you early, and that's tough to beat.
Absolutely. But smart played. Go ahead, take the 4 instead of gamble the 8.
Oh, Winderburg just lost 8. Let's check in on Super Tech God, because now he's tied for first.
Looks like we're still early in this one.
Someone in Super Tech God's chat stole 4 cubes from Winderburg. I don't know if I'm seeing that, but let's go. All right, we got chat interference going on. It's going crazy in this cube rush. We have some absolutely sicko things to do on this Nexus with Rescue and the Demon and the Hobgoblin.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We're playing we got some gross things happening on this Nexus. I would almost prefer to just play the Demon and pass, but that might be a little too greedy. But yeah, we just play Rescue and the Hobgoblin here on the Nexus. Seems pretty outrageous. I would question, I don't really know exactly what our opponent is doing here. There is something to be said for, I don't know, maybe they're doing some weird things.
I think they're doing ongoing.
The Scorpion?
I mean,
looks like it's an Omega Red deck. All right, let's get them with this Hobgoblin. I would snap here.
Oh, definitely, yes.
I would snap here because if they play an Iron Man here, boy, are they about to concede to this Hobgoblin.
Yeah.
Look at that Iron Man. I can't even see it face up, but there it is. It's an Iron Man. Oh, now we're snapping. Oh, okay. We're not getting those cubes.
Yeah, we're a little late on the snap.
Cubes. Not happening. They should leave. What?
Whoa! Wait, what? Wait, what? They
Oh.
snapped and left. Okay.
No, what happened was opponent was the one who snapped first, and then and then we snapped after the hobgoblin on turn 6.
Gotcha.
We could have locked
okay.
them in there. We could have guaranteed that 8 if we snapped earlier. Oh, or at least 4. We were so close.
Yeah, I would have snapped before we hobgoblined for
Yes,
sure.
I would have, there's no shot they ruined their combo by not playing the Iron Man there. That's why they played that deck. Let's check in on
11
Windy.
minutes. Yeah, 11 minutes left, or 11 minutes, 40 seconds. We're going to jump back. Winterberry's only 2 cubes down. Still very much in this.
Looks like, oh. Looks like both competitors have been very willing to play on Lechugia here. A lot of rocks in the decks. Winterberry managed not to draw a rock despite having at least 6 in there.
Yes.
All right.
Sometimes you just run hot.
We're really going for this. We're really going for this Baxter building. I don't think we're gonna get. We will get to 0 cards. So strong guy goes to 10. Bishop will go to 5, and then we'll have another 10 there. So we'll be 25 on Baxter building. And the question is just: is there anything that can get them to 25 here? And frankly, I think the answer is no, unless they have a way to get some extra power in a Sanctum Sanctorum, a Doctor Doom of some kind. I don't think they're going to take this one.
Doc Ock's not going to do it.
Yeah, Windy with the 8-cuber. Back into first place consistently.
And what's crazy is there at the end, Winterberry snapped, and the opponent's like, no, I got this. This Doc Ock's going to get me there.
It's a bot.
Oh, I don't see a name.
I don't see a name, but that's a bot play.
Oh, sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the classic. The thing bots do is when they know they can't win the game is they try to make sure they win one lane.
Oh, got you.
And their snaps have no relation to their estimation of their own power. So they just do it sometimes, as far as I can tell. So that was a bot that was just like, I'm winning a lane. I'm not letting you get 3 lanes won here. I'm taking the lane.
Well, that puts Winterberry into first, 6 points ahead of Super Tech God.
Yep, let's check in on Super Tech God.
Alex still at 7, still not out of this.
Not out
Only
of it,
13
no.
cubes behind.
All right, so we got the rescue. Looks like this is a snapper for me. Like we're gonna take a big win on the Nexus here.
Yeah, well, it looks like he snapped or someone just snapped. We're going up to 8.
Would you play leader here? Because I think I would.
Yes, I would.
I think it's leader here, and then whatever they play, we get. One thing I'm unsure of is how exactly leader interacts with Dark Dimension. I guess we're gonna find out.
If they play a card face down into it, we just get it immediately. It just comes face up.
Would that happen on turns other than turn 6 as well?
Yes.
Interesting.
Like if it happens on turn 3, leader gets played in Dark Dimension, it flips it face up. So you know what they have.
We got the Chavez on the Dracula. That's disgusting. That's so gross. Oh my god, we win the tiebreaker. We win the 8-cube tiebreaker. Oh my god. If we had been like 20%, like, if we'd not gotten cute there and just played the Chavez on the Nexus, we would have won outright. But I guess the tiebreaker's alright. You take those.
Yeah, definitely. He takes first back with that Super Tech God.
It's true. Let's check in on Alex real quick at the 7, see if he can get in there. We're looking at a 2-cuber on turn 5, so this could go a lot of different directions. Opponent with a Captain Marvel. Oh, we can't Viper or anything, but what we can do is Magneto. Oh, we get to Shang-Chi this Magneto. Yeah, no, you nailed it.
Yeah, for sure.
You
Because
absolutely
you get both
nailed
Magnetos.
it. You have this right. You snap and you Shang-Chi and play Carnage, right? Yeah, snap Shang-Chi
Yes.
Carnage. Disgusting, gross, unbeatable. Do it. Snap Shang-Chi Carnage.
Oh no, he's looking at Spider-Woman.
Oh, do it. Don't play Spider-Woman. Yep, Shang-Chi. Play the Carnage. The Carnage.
Snap if you haven't already snapped.
Don't play the Bucky. Please don't play the Bucky.
Come on, Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi Carnage. That's in Atlantis. Shang-Chi, and then Carnage. And then No!
No.
We
Does
should
he
do
still
it
win?
Too, but no! Carnage would have... No! We still win. It's fine. Oh, wait, no, we're going to lose now because, yeah, the Captain Marvel can move to Sinister London and win it.
Yeah.
Shang-Chi Carnage! Shang-Chi and Carnage!
Oh, rough.
Oh,
Rough.
I'm sad. That one hurts. That should have been an 8-cuber for us. That was a 10-cube differential.
That was a rough one for sure.
I'm so sad.
All right, just real quick before we jump into another one, I'm going to unmute everyone, just give them a heads up on that we got about 6 minutes left, and let them know that they can continue playing if they hit 0 on the timer. So.
Pretty sure that was a bot.
Before they magic, let's do this. Double hop.
Mr. Metal's trying to catch up to us here.
Hey guys.
Oh,
Hey guys, real fast. Yeah, I got everyone in here. We just hit under 6 minutes. Just a reminder that if the timer hits
Hitting close,
0,
dude,
you can.
Wendy has... Oh, sorry, I wasn't muted. My
You
bad.
can. Yeah, sorry. You can continue the games if you are in a game when they hit 0, but you cannot start any new games once the timer hits 0. And we'll unmute everyone once we hit 0 again. So good luck, guys. Just wanted to drop in and give you a heads up.
Thank you. Good
Thank
luck,
you,
everybody.
thank you. Good luck, guys. Wow, guys, we was about to retreat, and they retreated. Look at that.
Alrighty. Looks like I got everyone muted again.
Let's check in on Ken, who is 5 cubes back on Wendy with 5 minutes left.
It looks like he just won some amount of
I
cubes.
think that was 1 cube, right? So
Okay. We just hit the 5-minute mark. So most likely, unless we get early retreats here, is going to be 2 matches.
is there a reason that Windabur's deck is currently up on your stream? Is it because he's in first? Is that what's going on? Oh, they're just cycling through. Okay, sure.
Yeah, it cycles through on the stream.
Gotcha. All right, we're looking at this ninja in Shadowland, and we're looking at our opponent having played a hood, and we're thinking, they're playing something similar to us.
Yes. There's going to be a lot of discounted death here.
Yeah, which means we really need to draw her.
Yes.
This Killmonger is actually pretty interesting because we're kind of looking at, they might play a Carnage here. But given it's turn 3, I wouldn't be shocked if they also played a Killmonger.
And there's the
Got
Carnage.
him. Got the Carnage. Get out of here, dog. We got the Shang-Chi for the Monster Island, too. Whew.
Looks like he's going... Oh, yeah.
So you go rescue Hobgoblin, Shang-Chi, the Monster Island, and then just be like, please be enough.
And hopefully draw your free death.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there.
Ideally, we would like to draw a death that is very free. There's their Killmonger.
There's their Killmonger.
Demon here, sure. We have a leader. That's a good way to get around not having death. I'll tell you that.
Indeed.
That is a
Yes.
great way to get around not having death. Okay, so how big is that? Okay, so that's a wave, which means we can play leader on Monster Island, and we will only lose to their leader. Oh my.
Oh, he's just going to Shang-Chi.
Oh my. They have Prio, so that's a good play.
Indeed, yeah. If they do play death.
They could play Chavez leader both mid. But I think as long as you say, that's not a very likely thing to happen. They could play, if they have leader and they play like leader death, we lose to that. If they have Chavez death and they play both of them mid, we would lose to that. This is interesting.
Yeah, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're
I
in
think-
for 8 cubes. This could decide the entire cube rush. Let's see where it goes.
Yeah, I think I would lead her. I feel like that's a safer play.
Not having prio here is wild. So death over there, leader over there.
Leader.
Oh no! Death leader is the exact combination of cards we would lose to here. And it looks like we did.
Yep, there's 8 cubes.
Unfortunately, not a lot of
Winterburn,
drama
huge
left in
lead.
this one. Unless Winterburn manages to lose 8 cubes, we are looking at a champion if we go over to Winterbur's stream.
Yeah, Winterburn just got to play it safe for the next minute 40.
Yep, just don't lose 8 cubes in this game, Windy. Let's find out.
Yeah, with a big 12 cube lead here.
Yeah, it's going to be very tough for him to mess this one up.
Quick side note, rooting on metal, he can get out of the hole here
Oh,
at -5.
Sure. Sure. Let's get him out of the negatives. Will this be our first cube rush with nobody finishing the negatives?
I do believe so, if he can get out of it.
We got to check in on that, actually. Not even joking. I'm not even joking. Let's switch over to that.
We'll pop over.
I wanna know. All right, can we get him out of the negatives? We have a Doctor Doom going into the vault. We have a big card going into the big house. We have 8 power coming down on the Nexus, and then getting rolled into likely something much smaller. I think we should win this.
Yeah, I don't understand the Doctor Strange into Nexus there.
Bot.
But okay. You're much better at pointing out these bots than I am.
Are we gonna snap? Snap is the only way we can get out of it. We're retreating. Oh no.
Very interesting.
Oh no. All right, let's get back to Windy. Looks like we're
I'm-
not gonna get out of this. It looks like we're gonna have someone in the negatives again. Our streak continues.
Yeah, I'm gonna unmute everyone. We're hitting timer now.
Or
All right, guys, that's time.
it.
I got everyone unmuted here.
oh,
Alright.
awesome! Just finishing up a game here. Turn
Cool.
one snaps,
How much
trying to
time do we
catch up to Tech God here.
I'm going up to Malt
Time
right
is
now.
up. You can finish the game you're in.
All right. I retreated when I heard the noise come on because I thought I would have like 30 seconds. That's all right.
Oh, no
I
worries.
think that was actually the safer play for you.
It's possible.
Yeah.
I think that was not just correct in the context of the game, but in the context of the cube rush. Limiting your losses means you're mathematically locked in.
Yeah, you have a 10 cube lead, so even if Ken can pull off
Yes,
8
right.
cubes here,
Yeah.
still going to fall a little short.
Yeah, Malt is not trying to give me 8 cubes right now.
We're gonna pop in and watch your game. I think. It sure looks like he's not trying to give you 8 cubes.
No, he not give me anything right now.
Yeah, that guy does not want to give you 8 cubes.
No, he does not. All right.
That guy does not want to give you 1 cube.
Anything, I know. It's just,
Yeah.
We got to see what he plays. I don't think he plays anything. Well, what's the odds? What does he have in his hand? He's playing Death. He paid his biggest card already.
Big shout out to Molt for playing my favorite death variant, where it looks like she's vaping out of that skull and doing a TikTok dance.
That definitely is nice.
All right, I'm done my game there.
All right,
He,
we'll
got,
do
he got
it.
scared because I
4
filled his
cubes, man,
board.
fine.
He retreated.
Yeah, that is the sort of downside of that deck, right? A lot of
Yeah.
a lot of people are just like, oh god, I'm out of here.
And Moon Girl, look at that. Good stuff. All right,
All right, it looks
4
like that
cubes.
should do it.
I should wrap it up.
Yeah,
All right, guys.
you want to wrap it up? Pete?
Fantastic. What was that?
You want to wrap it up?
Absolutely. So, congratulations, Winterbird, taking the victory with a huge 25 cubes with the deck named Hopefully Don't Finish Last. Definitely didn't do that.
That's true.
So, congratulations to that. Thank you to all our players. So, run it down here. We had Winterbird with 25 cubes, Super Tech God with 11, Alexander with 6, and Mr. Metal with -6. Congrats, guys. Thanks for playing. We're going to go through here and let everyone kind of shout out any Twitter or Twitch, where people can find you, your content. So, Windeber, we'll start with you.
So I stream at twitch.tv/Windeber, WINDBA. I can't spell my own Twitch name. WINDDABURR. I don't usually do the whole everything else currently, but I stream usually on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturday afternoons. And I'm a completely free-to-play player that just won Cube Rush, so I think that that's pretty cool. So come check me out some afternoons and come hang with me. I really like talking about Snap, and I love talking about just the gameplay and every single move that I make and move that I want to make next turn and everything. So come check me out, and GG's to everybody else. But it was a super fun time. Thank you for hosting, Loot, and thank you for everybody for coming and playing. It was my first time, so I really, really, really had a ton of fun. So thank you very much.
Absolutely, we enjoyed having you. Hope to have you back many more times. Congrats for the win again. Make sure everyone go check them out. Super Tech God, let everyone know where they can find you.
Find me at Twitch, Super Tech God. You can find me over at YouTube at Ken Marvel Snap, and over at Twitter at Super Tech God as well. Winderberg, congratulations. Shout out to you. That was great. Alexander, thanks for coming out and playing. Mr. Metal, always awesome. Luke, thanks for hosting and putting this together. And Kanye, thanks for the commentary. Always a great time with you guys. Thank you.
All righty. Thank you very much. And Alexander?
Yeah, first of all, I just want to say thank you so much for inviting me. It was a lot of fun. I mean, I love these types of things, like kind of like, it's competitive at the same time. Like, it gives you an opportunity to make like an hilarious deck and pilot it and see how you end up at the end of the hour. It's so much fun, and obviously congratulations to Windeber, and thanks to Super Tech God for recommending that I check it out. And Mr. Metal, you did beat me to the bottom, so congratulations. I was snapping like a madman, hoping to catch up to your negative cubes, but I couldn't keep up.
I told you, bro. Nobody throws like I do.
Oh, jeez, but anyways, yeah, you can find me on Twitch and on YouTube. It's just my full legal name, Alexander Kocha, and I'd love to see you there. So again, thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you for taking the time out to play with us today. Everyone go check them out. And Mr. Metal?
Well, just want to say thanks. God, hold on. My chat's bullying me again. Let me turn that off. Sorry. They always play these stupid emotes. Okay, so anyway, thanks for the invite. I appreciate it. Windeber, you're absolutely insane. GG's. And if you guys want to check me out, it is twitch.tv/Mr. MISTER_metal. And we play bad decks. That's what we do over here. We play bad decks, and we listen to music. Thanks again for the invite. Thanks for setting it up. Kanye and Loot for doing the commentary. Always appreciate the invites. Always a good time.
Absolutely. Thanks for taking your time out to play with us. And if we can co-host, Kanye, if you want to say something.
Yeah, what's going on, guys? I'm KanyeBest. You may know me from doing commentary on Cube Rush. You can find me at twitch.tv/KanyeBestMS. And you can also find me on Twitter under the same name. That's at KanyeBestMS. I post decks, I write guides, I do written content for Marvel Snap Zone, who is the sponsors of the Cube Rush anyway, so there's some brand synergy there. Make sure to check me out on all of my platforms. I'm extremely cool, and definitely am not saying this sarcastically.
He's also the reason that I hit Infinite the first season, so...
It's true. I really...
Follow Kanye and you can win Cube Rush someday.
Yeah, really, you could say I won Cube Rush. You could say that, I think. But I just wanted to give a shout out to all of our players. Ken, you made it super interesting at the end there, as did Windeber, of course, who ended up winning. Shout out to Mr. Metal, who managed to keep our streak of having someone in negative cubes intact. Really important role to play, in my opinion. And Alex, I loved your deck. Straight up, like normally I do these like kind of jokingly, like ha 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 ha. But no, I actually really loved what you were playing. It was super fun. I really enjoyed watching you. And we hope to have you all back again. Thank you so much for everyone who participated. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thanks to all the players. Thank you, Kanye, for hosting once again with me. Big shout to all the players again. Congrats, Winderbear. We're going to be taking the week off next week, and then we'll be back the week after for global launch. Should be a very exciting time. Hopefully have some fun stuff planned out for that. So y'all take it easy. Y'all have a good one.
GG's, everybody.
GG, everyone. Have yourself a
GGs.
great night.
You guys have a good night.
Later, y'all.